Are you embarrassed of how tired you really are? This is Dr. George Moricz, founder of the Hormonal Blueprint System and CEO of Body Hormone Balance. If you're one of the lucky few who can get to sleep easily, sleep through the night, and wake up refreshed like you did in your 20s, then the following message is definitely not for you. However, if you are one of the 70 million sleep sufferers in the United States, the following message may be one of the most important that you will discover all year. Does this describe you? Falling asleep in front of the TV after dinner, waking up in the morning dragging, barely getting through the mid-morning, and certainly having difficulty through the mid-afternoon without coffee, 5-hour energy drinks, sugar. Don't chalk it up to just getting older or doing too much. What you need is a good night's rest. What are you going to discover today? You're going to discover the hidden secret behind youthful, refreshing sleep and how you could already be benefiting from this with very little effort. And thirdly, for the first time ever, I'm going to share publicly a confession that will forever change what anybody or anything that has ever been shown to you about why you must suffer with poor sleep. What is the basis for this breakthrough for youthful, restful sleep? 90% of sleep sufferers lack 6 natural sleep chemicals in the brain. Not only do they lack the right levels, but they lack the right combination. So, what is my confession? First of all, even as a hormonal expert who could help people with many different problems, the one problem that I could not cure with hormones alone was poor sleep. Secondly, I too was a chronic sleep sufferer and very embarrassed about it. I suffered for 6 years devastating sleep. That all changed the day that I figured out how to balance these 6 natural sleep chemicals in the brain in the right combination. Before I came across this discovery that became a game changer for so many people, what did I realize was the options that 70 million sleep sufferers and myself were facing? Well, there were 3 of them. First of all is try something over the counter, maybe get lucky. But we all know that that's not likely to help a true sleep sufferer. Secondly, prescription sleep medicines. These medicines not only are addictive, they make you goofy the next day and have a black box warning from the FDA that basically restricts it for only short-term use, as if suffering from poor sleep is a short-term problem. Thirdly, we could wait for medical science to come up with a natural cure, a true system, in other words, based on your own brain chemistry, to fix the root of the problem. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm a very impatient person, and I realized that I had to fix this issue for me. In other words, not because I'm selfish, but out of self-interest. See, I was ready to call it quits as a doctor, and I knew that I had to fast track and figure out the solution. And that's why we're really talking today. How did I accomplish this? After thousands, if not tens of thousands of hours of research, I was able to crack the code on the sleep chemistry of the brain. And this produced life-changing success stories for people. And let me share a few of these success stories just like these.
Before I would fall asleep but not stay asleep. Now I sleep all through the night and wake up refreshed and ready for the day. Pam Kirk. I find that I have a renewed energy level. My fatigue is gone and I have more energy than I know what to do with. I awake feeling refreshed with a really good night's rest. Debbie Russell. What a wonderful product. For years, I'd wake up in the night not being able to sleep, my mind wandering about everything. I'd take over-the-counter products. It would leave me feeling sleepy the next day. Dr. Moricz started me on Sleep Well, and I finally slept all night. What a wonderful, restful feeling. I recommend this to anyone who's having a hard time going to sleep and staying asleep. Life is a lot more tolerable being rested. Thank you, Dr. Moricz. Deborah Gilley. Before Sleep Well, my mind would wander all night. Now I sleep all night. Restful, peaceful, wonderful sleep. You kick butt, Dr. Moricz. Thank you. Pam McDuffie. You're getting older. This was the refrain that I heard from everyone, my doctors included. Being older and working a graveyard job, I was sleeping in cat naps. Cranky and irritable were my two names. When Dr. Moricz gave me FiberWell and suggested that this would help, I was skeptical. The first morning I took it, I slept so soundly for 6 hours that I couldn't believe it when I woke and looked at the clock. In the past year, I've really found that sleep is really important to your health and well-being. Peggy Alexander.
I've been asked many times before, Dr. Moricz, what if I wanted the benefits of refreshing sleep, just like you have enjoyed, and so many people before me? Well, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you my personal promise that I'll work one-on-one with you, give you your very own sleep roadmap so that in less than 2 months, you enjoy the same system that has been getting people asleep, staying asleep through the night, and waking up refreshed like they did in their 20s. How does this work? First of all, I'm going to give you your very own sleep roadmap with no guessing based on your sleep chemistry. It's like having me in your living room, guiding you through the entire process of refreshing, youthful sleep. Once this video is complete, immediately tell my staff, I want Dr. Moritz's ultimate sleep solution so I can sleep right every night and feel 10 years younger every day. You'll feel good about your decision, great about yourself, and everyone will know it